outside.
Well,
TW3's been stuck in a chicken suit, I guess, since November.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Jonesboro, Arkansas, he is the Arkansas Redneck, Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Well, I'm not sure if this is what T-Dub had in mind, but nevertheless, Shotgun Tony Gunn making his way to the squared circle.
Oh!
We gotta get a ref out here, for God's sakes.
Unnecessary.
It's time to do some hunting, turkey.
Well, this is right up Tony Gunn's alley, though, guys.
Tony Gunn uncorking a couple of left hands into the jaw. TW3.
I mean, he definitely answered the call, but I mean, that was one way to answer it, I guess.
Well, Tony Gunn's had a chip on his shoulder for quite a while now, and he's ready to kick some rear end right out of the gate here tonight on OVW Rise. Thanks for joining us wherever you're watching us around the world, ladies and gentlemen.
Whether Tony's had a chip on his shoulder or not, it doesn't take away the fact the man is a Triple Crown champion, a Grand Slam champion, really, here in OVW.
Let's face it, even when he's in a good mood, he has a chip on his shoulder.
So do I. What's your point?
That's duly noted.
Tony charges in. T-Dub sends him up and over to the apron. Gunn, shoulder to the midsection.
Well, speaking of a chip on his shoulder, TW3 still donning that turkey suit. Oh.
T-Dub managed to move out of the way. Tony only got a little bit of that elbow to the back of T-Dub's skull, but TW3 is rocked.
Well, I mean, let's face it, guys. T-Dub's been in that turkey suit since, what, Thanksgiving Thunder? I mean, my God, all through the holidays, he's had to wear that thing, through airports, through doctor's appointments, wherever he's gone.
Dates with his wife.
It is a bit musty, it is.
Well,
but you can't blame him, though, for being upset. Obviously, he came
Well, yeah, you
out.
can. He hasn't won.
Well,
you got to win a match.
I know,
We can have some the fall lies slowly.
Hey,
I get what you're saying, but
well, you gotta give it up.
Oh,
my goodness! Given that open challenge to kick off Rise tonight, and then Tony Gunn answering the call.
Listen, it's all in T-Dub's hands. All he's got to do is get a win. He gets a win. He gets out of the turkey suit. As Tony Gunn hits the
He
canvas
gets a
hard.
win. He gets out of the turkey suit.
T-Dub cuts him, going with the clothesline, looks to lace him with another one. Tony got caught in the turkey outfit.
Oh, man.
Sits T-Dub face first into that canvas.
Oh, my goodness.
In for the cover here. 1 count, 2 count. Oh, T-Dub able to kick out, though, at 2.
TW3 clutching at his head.
That's the first time I've seen that turkey suit interfere, I guess, in a match.
Well, those wings are pretty big.
Well, TW3 has had it cause him issues time after time since he's had to start wearing it at Thanksgiving Thunder. But yeah, I think you're right, Leonard. It's the first time it's really caused an issue for his opponent.
Look out here, though. We've seen this, Josh. Looks like Tony's about to take out the trash here. But look at that turkey wing, though, up over his head. Oh, he couldn't see, but he did it in the dark, for lack of a better word.
Well, I know TW3 wants that turkey suit in the trash.
T-Dub sent down to the canvas and Gunn peacocking a little bit in the ring.
Because you can't.
Sits like a bird.
No, I got it.
What? Look at me like that. Shots to the midsection, but Tony Gunn shuts down TW3.
He's trying to fire up here, Josh, but he just. Spoke too soon.
Jawbreaker.
Facebuster and rocks Gunn back to the corner.
They had so many names right now.
Jawbreaker, shoulder to the midsection from Gunn. Elbow to the back of the skull, and Tony is going to work on TW3.
Oh, look out! Big running knee to the side of the temple.
TW3 back up to his feet. Gunn managed to wipe him out. Springboard knee hook of the leg.
This could be it here.
Kicked out.
Again, all the damage done to the head of TW3, and he's right. The last couple of weeks, T-Dub hasn't had a match. He hasn't had a chance to get that turkey suit off. But the last time that we saw T-Dub, man, he got his bell rung.
Yeah, he did.
We're live on YouTube and Twitch. Go check out my sponsorships. Rogue Energy.
Had to be beneficial for him, but
use my code CW99 for 10% off. WG Advantage G.
He just hasn't
Same
been able to
code.
get anything together here as I speak, and he tries to fire up again and fight back. T-Dub off the ropes, ducks the
Be sure to check out
clothesline. Look out!
BrainBustersTees.com.
T-Dub!
Oh,
Man!
he did not go flying on that one.
Flapjack out of Tony. Gunn, T-Dub face first.
2
That
counted.
it? Nope.
Again, somehow T-Dub able to kick out at 2.
You know, I talked about how that turkey suit interfered in the match, if you will, but also it kind of took away from the normal speed that we see from TW3.
Yeah, you're right, Linda. It's had to slow him down here a little bit. That's got to be frustrating. T-Dub, though, blocks the shot.
Oh.
TW3 attempted to get a little bit of momentum back on his side, AJ.
Reversal here from Gunn into the corner.
Gunn charges through.
Oh, misses with that knee.
Nobody home.
Oh.
T-Dub, this might be his opportunity here.
Clothesline.
TW3 throwing any type of offense he can. Catches the super kick of Gunn. Oh, rising knee strike.
Man, right in the side of the jaw. Catches him beautifully.
Oh.
Right with the drumstick.
T-Dub tripping up Gunn. TW3 not able to get as much momentum as normal, but still pinpoint accuracy right into the heart of Tony Gunn.
He got enough to put Tony on his back on the canvas here. T-Dub pulling him out, trying to set him up here. Oh, well, we've seen this before. T-Dub now slowly climbing to that top rope, trying to fly here. Is he going to connect? Nah, Tony's to his feet.
Oh.
Tony with a shot to the face. And another.
I think Tony might have been playing a little possum there, Josh, just kind of scouting that. He kind of looked like he knew what T-Dub was trying to go for. Tony, though.
TW3 trying to fight Tony. Managed to get him away, shoves him off. Gunn charges back, though. Another blast to the head of TW3. And
oh boy.
Oh, no. What's Gunn got going?
What?
Rewind! TW3 hit the rewind!
This could be his moment!
T-Dub, go for the cover. What are you doing?
He's going. Well, last time he got himself
Is
caught
he gonna
up
get
with
out of the
that
chicken
turkey
suit?
in the top
Turkey
rope,
suit?
and it cost him. But T-Dub perched on the top. As God is my witness, our turkey's gonna fly here. Oh!
Flying turkey missed.
Double saw.
Look out!
Oh, Gunn went for the kill shot.
Roll
T-Dub
up,
rolls him
roll up,
off.
roll up.
Wait a second, two! Oh! So close!
Two.
Super kick to the face. Gunn's got him hooked up.
Oh.
There's that impaler.
Wicked DDT.
Cover here, 2 count, and 3.
Wow.
Now.
What a good match. Good match.
Shotgun, Tony Gunn.
Yet again, TW3 stuck for yet another week in that
Now go
turkey
give him his
suit.
flask.
Tony Gunn with the big win here tonight to kick off OVW Rise.
T-Dub had it won.
I agree. TW added 1. TW3. T-Dubs, whoever you want to call them.
Just like I would do. What's this? Offer me a key?
Anytime, any place. You're not as safe as you think you are, Zoe. Book's upside down, too.
Is that so?
A little spoiler, he did it.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more.
The Miz,
Will you be the next
Randy
name added
Orton,
to that impressive
Brock
list?
Lesnar,
Visit
John Cena,
OVWacademy.com and
much
apply
more.
now.
OVW, man, it's the place to be right now. Let's skip all these ads.
Talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank
Gives
you
me a
for
chance
being
to
the
shout out my
driving force
sponsors
behind
again.
everything we
WG,
do.
Advanced G,
The
and Rogue,
unsung heroes of
and
our
Rogue
saga.
Energy.
So from the bottom of our hearts,
Spawn
thank you, OVW fans.
discount code
We can't do it
CWE99, CWE99, CWE99 for 10% off. Brainbuster Cheese to check out my lovely merch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cwe Hero.
We are back here at OVW Rise, and Ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, I am, after what we saw go down last week here, Cal being DDT'd on nothing but that wood in the ring after Dustin Jackson had pulled back all the padding and the canvas. It's good to see Cal up and on his feet tonight. Quite a fright for all of us watching that last week.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Uncalled for.
Question thinking. Am I surprised though? No.
No.
We doing good? We having a good time? We ready for OVW Rise? Man, last week was a very eventful OVW Rise, wasn't it? Now, Steven Steele, I told you last week, Dustin Jackson, you weren't ready. Dustin Jackson is a dangerous man. He plays sick games. And we both fell for that, didn't we? We both fell for Dustin's tricks. He peeled this corner right here. He peeled this. He cut the ropes. He pulled the pads. And he planted my head right here. And that is not something I take lightly, Dustin Jackson, because I know any single day of the week I'm a better wrestler, I'm a better man, and I am a true, rightful champion. So how about this, Dustin Jackson? We've got tough love around the corner, and last time I checked, you have not pinned me once in the 5-year career I have had here, once again proving that I am the better wrestler, that I am the better man, and that I am the rightful champion. Isn't that so? Yes, it is. So here, I'll leave you with this. You are a fan that should have never been allowed in a wrestling ring. And you are a fan of Cal Hero. You are obsessed with me. You blame nepotism. You blame Al Snow. You blame my family. All you've ever wanted was to be the heavyweight champion. And guess what, Dustin? You've got it all. You've got the heavyweight championship. You have no excuses, but yet you can't leave me alone. No, you can't. So how about this? How about the last few months of pain, suffering that you've given me? Do you hear that? So, not just for me, for them, the people, the thousands upon thousands around the world, I'm gonna break you. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna batter you. I'm gonna make you wish you never chased your dream. I, Cal Hero, will walk out better than you, a better man, a better wrestler, and a rightful champion, and I will make sure that you never steal that from me again.
Baby!
Cal Hero, but oh, geez.
Hi, Cal! How you doing, hon? Yo, baby doll, listen. I heard what you said, okay? And I just want to say, hold on. Listen, on your behalf, I've always talked to Katie, okay? And listen, she's a little sweet on me. You know, we was talking all night and we was up all night. And listen, I got you a match at Tough
Don't
Love.
even know that's PG.
Baby doll, you will face Dustin Jackson and Anthony Toatelli in a tag team match.
Okay.
And baby doll, you're portal.
No, did you not?
Here comes the OVW Heavyweight Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the snowblower, Cal think Steven is a main event caliber superstar? I know what it is. You hate fat people.
Ooh.
Come on now.
You're fat phobic.
Fat phobic.
That's an idiotic thing to say.
Baby doll, it's okay. I'm not fat. We're all good.
Hold
We're all
up,
good.
shut up, Steven. While I'm thinking about it, let me address JBL. JBL, if you ever decide to come to OVW ever again and laugh and embarrass me, I will show the whole world why they call you Glassjaw Bradshaw. I will put you in the hospital and show the world that I am the true wrestling god.
What a pompous jackass.
And Cal, since you seem to be so obsessed with me, how would I offer you a little deal? How about we have the tag match next week? You and Steven versus me and Anthony. JBL, if you ever decide to come to OVW ever again and laugh and embarrass me, I will show the whole world why they call you Glassjaw Bradshaw. I will put you in the hospital and show the world
Dustin
that
Jackson
I
just called out
am the true
John
wrestling
Bradshaw
god.
Layfield. No freaking way. Imagine JBL shows back up on OVW TV.
Since you seem to be so obsessed with me,
That's
how would I
crazy.
offer you a little deal?
Oh my goodness.
How about we have the tag match next week? You and Steven versus me and Anthony. If you and Steven can beat me and Anthony, Cal, I'll give you what you want. A shot at the OVW Heavyweight Championship at Tough Love. But if I win that match, then the match still happens at Tough Love, and I make the stipulation. Come on, what do you say? What do you say?
Let's do it, baby doll.
Steven still just accepted the match.
I don't think that counts. I think Cal has to accept it, though. Steven can't just say yes
I
for
mean,
somebody
Steven's
else.
in the match.
Well, I can't.
That's not a part of deciding
It sounds like Steven Steele has accepted the match for next week. It's going to be Cal Hero and Steven Steele versus Anthony Toatelli and Dustin Jackson.
I have seen it all tonight.
Well, fireworks here at the Hot Point Davis Arena. And I got my friend Thomas here who's enjoying every minute. And you don't have school tomorrow because of the snow, right?
Yeah.
You chose to spend your time right here. And who's your favorite star here at OVW?
Serge.
Eric Surge, I love it. Da Bomb. And you know what, Thomas? I think you're Da Bomb for being here with us as our toughest fan of the night, brought to you by Hot Point, America's hardest working appliances.
Every day, pressure builds. Heat, friction, hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical spray engineered for a man's life.
Gives you the tools to learn anything. Win the gift of a lifetime.
And now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
You lost the match last week. They're keeping you safe because you know guys like me mop your ass every single week.
Hernandez with a blindside jump.
Vicious headbutt.
Taking one. Whoa.
Surge with the...
Eric Surge is feeling it. Whoa.
Evans. Abel gets one. Tommy Boy up. Oh! Spear from her two and three. Ah, you gotta be kidding.
Here is the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, now entering his domain, the Shepherd of Sheep, Icon
Back here on OVW Rise, Icon Lee set to go one-on-one in a special rematch tonight. Well, we saw him get the hell beat out of him last week with Jake Painter, and I guess, well, pretty much.
So Icon Lee gets a rematch with Jake
Icon
Painter.
is a glutton for punishment, Josh.
Yeah, Icon Lee had an issue with it. He wants a rematch.
Well, if you follow his social media at all, you need a translator and some kind of a crossword cipher thing, because I never can understand what he's saying.
Jake Painter.
He demanded this
And
rematch.
his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, he is the back-breaking artist, Jake Painter.
Some people's gonna be shocked. I got a podcast with them. Indeed, I did. Saturday morning. Stay tuned. That's the special announcement.
Jake said, "You know what? If I got to do it again, I'll prove without a shadow of a doubt that I am indeed."
Yeah, Saturday morning. Podcast with Jake Painter. Be ready. Oh, not my boy. No, come on, Icon.
Cheap shot, jumping Jake Painter from behind. Painter not even able to get his jacket off.
Well, Painter is indeed the #1 contender for the OVW Rush Division Championship, but Icon thinks that it's him. Power slam.
Beautifully executed by Icon Lee. Jake Painter, he hasn't even had a chance to really get out of the blocks on this one.
Not at all. It's been starting off hot and heavy.
Well, I mean, Icon obviously has to attack somebody right out of the gate and get the upper hand.
Leg drop again from Icon Lee right across the throat of Painter. Painter gasping for air.
Oh!
Went to the well one too many times, though.
Right on that tailbone.
And Jake Painter's gonna make him pay.
I spoke to Painter in the back earlier. He was not happy. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up,
Hey,
February
low key.
27th, a very special SmackDown watch party. As SmackDown will be here in Louisville at the Yum Center, and we've got a very huge night planned, a watch party and an after party at Derby City Gaming downtown. Look at God, Lord!
Oh my
We've got
goodness.
more details coming up about that, but
That
meanwhile,
was a nasty
Painter beating the
backbreaker.
stew out of Icon Lee.
Dang.
Painter trying to snap Icon Lee's spine with that.
Oh!
But he
Ooh.
might have just snapped his own collarbone.
That almost flew through the ropes. Oh.
Jake Painter went shoulder first into that steel ring post.
That could be a big determining factor here in this one, Josh. I mean, Painter hit hard.
And Painter likes to use that double underhook lifted up into that Canadian backbreaker rack for a
Uh-oh,
finish.
springboard.
Oh, Icon Lee hung up on that
Hang on a
top
second.
rope.
Just lost our signal there for a brief moment. Yeah, Icon indeed got hung up on that.
Wow.
Oh, look out. He's going for a ride here.
Icon Lee's not going to have a very good night. That's going to ruin his weekend.
Wow.
Jake Painter.
I still don't know what.
Sense.
I don't know what Jake calls that finishing maneuver yet, but I've got to tell you, it's absolutely devastating.
Brother, he's a back-breaking artist, and that backbreaker, it might as well be his magnum opus at this point, his greatest work.
Look out!
He sends Icon Lee skull first into the canvas. Super kick right to the bridge of the nose.
Well, he's just calling for it here.
Boot to the
Kick to the
midsection.
midsection.
Look
Uh-oh.
out!
Oh, man.
Got him hooked, rolls through.
Here's that move we've been telling you about. It is very impressive.
Oh,
my
Devastating. Oh, man.
Icon Lee writhing
Damn.
in agony on the canvas. Painter floats over, and that's
Nasty.
it.
Yeah. One of the best backbreakers artists in the world right now.
Absolutely devastating.
I like this dude.
And an impressive win
I like
yet
this
again
dude.
for
And
Jake
like I said, I got a
Painter here on
podcast with him
Rise.
Saturday, so I can't wait. Ooh, another one. Ashton Adonis.
You know you shouldn't even be at this match at Tough Love, right? I won at Christmas Chaos.
Like I
fair
told,
and square.
Like I told you before, ref's decision's final. I landed first. Obviously, you have some AI-generated videos up there, but it's going to be a triple threat one way or another. And unlike tonight, I'll finish what I started last week and get you out of this match.
So, all right. See you out there, Bob.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
There's a comfort in the little things. The morning sunrise, a fresh start.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the trifecta, the end-all, be-all, Ashton Adonis.
Well, we saw that little exchange backstage a few minutes ago in the locker room. Ashton Adonis and Star Rider, strong words from one another. Ashton Adonis thought he had won that #1 contendership for the OVW Media title. Well, Star Rider came along with the footage to prove that his feet did indeed land first.
This dude's an athlete, pure athlete.
At this point.
And his opponent from the great beyond. He is the star of the show, Star Rider.
Star Rider, you know, he has a point. He has every right to demand to be in that matchup at Tough Love for the OVW Media Championship.
I think that's the fair thing to do.
And I think you're right. I think Jay Lawless is just stirring the pot.
Yeah, Linda, we can't negate. The fact that the referee's decision is fine. But you know, the proof in the video is in the pudding, and I think this is the smart thing to do, and that's exactly what indeed is happening. Triple threat match for the media title at Tough Love coming up on Sunday, February 15th.
As a way to settle it one way or another.
Man. A shoulder tackle from the midsection.
The break in the corner, Star Rider taking advantage of it. Now Star with the shoulders to the midsection, trying to take all the oxygen away from Ashton Adonis. I mean, this might be a preview of what we're going to see happening in the ring at Tough Love.
Right, I mean, so much animosity in Star Rider, and you know, I gotta say, I can't blame him for that. He had the footage to prove.
Right.
And,
Snap mirror.
And truth be told, if this is a preview of what we're going to see at Tough Love, both of these men have to remember they have got to have eyes in the back of their head because flawless Jake Lawless will do whatever it takes to walk out still your OVW Media Champion.
Well, absolutely, and there's some chance going up for Star Rider here all of a sudden, and takes him back down to the canvas here. Adonis in control, and guys, I knew something looked a little bit off. Look at Star Rider has a little bit of a different look about him. It looks like he's back to his gear from back in the day here. He's got the...
Well, maybe Star Rider finally got a good therapist. He's talked out whatever's been going on in his head. Well, and he's more focused than ever.
I know.
Right now, he's focused on popping the head off Ashton Adonis.
Absolutely.
Star Rider in the best shape of his career, and maybe finally in the best spot he could be mentally.
Well, we can only hope so. I mean, you can only go. There's no place to
Putting
go but
pressure
up
back
from
on the knee. Oh, there you go. Good reverse.
Holds here in the center of the
Good
ring.
reverse.
He's jockeying for position. And Adonis wipes out Star Rider with a shoulder tackle, but Star smartly snatching onto that leg, and Adonis made him pay. Yeah.
Leapfrog, look at that. Got some elevation on that.
Absolutely.
Crisscross back and forth, and a big boot right to the mush of Ashton Adonis.
Damn.
Star Rider.
He throws a beautiful drop kick, no denying. Look
wait
at
a minute.
Well, here comes the old cock of the walk. That's the OVW Media Champion.
Jake Lawless.
Jake
out
Lawless.
here ringside and Star Rider.
He's not part of this thing. He doesn't
Came
need to
out
be out
to
here.
distract
Arrogant than ever.
Ashton and Star Rider.
Distraction to potentially help his friend there, Ashton,
I don't know. Look at
or-
Ashton Adonis. Adonis looks just as confused as any
Oh.
of us. Man. And look at that. Adonis.
Surprise
Adonis
to
said, I
Ashton.
got this.
Well, I mean, they're supposed to be bros. They're supposed to be, you know, copacetic with one another. Part of the trifecta here, but Ashton Adonis, like, why are you out here? I don't need your help. Just go to the back.
Right. I mean, notice
Look
Ashton.
out, though.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh.
Good Lord.
Nasty fall.
Oh, did Jake Lawless come to help Ashton, or did he actually hinder him?
Well, that's a great question because in this moment, I mean, Lawless caused the distraction whether he meant to or not. I don't know why Lawless is still out here, but Star Rider now having some strong words. There's no reason for him to be out here in this thing.
Jake Lawless doesn't even seem to care what just happened to Ashton. Anybody else notice that, or just me?
This is going to be a hell of a banger.
Oh, Star Rider put the brakes on.
Sure did. Boom! Super kick out of nowhere. Going to be a hell of a triple threat match, but look out. Lawless, though.
Lawless ripping at the mask of Star Rider.
Rakes the eyes. The referee doesn't say it.
And knee all out of Ashton Adonis.
Well, that's got to be it. He's got to roll him over. Can he get the 3 count here? 2 count. It's over. Damn it.
Here's your winner,
As Ashton Adonis.
Well, I guess now we know our answer. What's part of the trifecta?
I like
Always
this
part of the
dude.
trifecta.
I like this
Or
dude.
do we?
Josh, get the right fingers for this.
Needless to say, Lawless with the assist. Ashton Adonis with the win on Rise.
I know, you don't need to congratulate me, Steven Steele, because I knew it. I knew it in my strings. A win was coming to me. I was going to make myself smile, and it made me smile. It made everyone smile except for Shalonce when I beat Nelson, Noel. 1, 2, 3. I know I can do it again.
I'm happy for you, and I hope you can do it again, because tonight you're going to have to.
Rematch! Rematch! I can do it again.
You can do it again?
I can do it again. I can make myself smile. That'll make me smile.
You turn around.
Yeah, rematch. I gotta go get ready for that rematch.
Yeah, go get ready. Go get ready. You got this.
What was that?
Baby, don't listen. That was a private conversation, okay? I'm not going to spill tea, but, you know, if you want to know, I got something a little for you, if you get what I'm saying.
Well, you wish you could.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
From Macon, Georgia, she is the fighting siren,
Chalonce Royale.
You know, a lot of flu going around right now, a lot of laryngitis, a lot of voice loss. And of all the people that are losing their voice, yeah, she still has hers. Make it make sense.
And her opponent, stumbling her way to the ring from the Devil's Toy Box. She is the marionette, Noel.
Well, no singing tonight, guys, because obviously we saw what went down last week. What a win for Noel against Shalonce.
Huge win for Noel last week. Sorry, AJ, I missed everything you said on Shalonce's way out. I had earbuds in this week.
Oh, did you? Well, you're one of the few smart ones. Well, Shalonce, listen. Straight march to the ring, no microphone, no singing, no nothing. Shalonce is ticked off.
Shalonce has every right to be ticked off. She's a former women's champion, and she lost a match to the Marionette Noel, and you gotta think that's gotta be bugging her all week.
Oh, absolutely. I can attest to that. I had to sit down with Shalonce.
man.
Oh, my word. on overdrive this week, and while very poised, while very calm, she wanted to face off against Noelle tonight, and she got her wish.
Well, I got to tell you.
No, look at this.
We've seen this before. Noelle being choked.
Oh!
Man, foot right in the small of the back and just punched down on that bottom rope throat first.
That's
devastating.
a steel cable.
Woo.
Well, you know, let's face facts, guys. I mean, Noelle has been a menagerie of near failures for the last couple of months and really hadn't got a lot of wins. To sneak out a win over Shalance, it not only shocked us, as Shalance now just chokes her again in the corner. It shocked us, it shocked Shalance, it shocked everybody.
Well, Shalance's first singles match back here at OVW, so, she did say to me, like, I'm going to get through this, and she's getting her opportunity right now.
Shalance charges in.
Devastating, wow.
You know, Shalance likes to primp and preen a lot when she's in the ring, in between various maneuvers she throws at her opponent, but this is a very focused and dangerous Shalance Royale.
I think Shalance realizes, Linda, that, it's maybe a wake-up call losing this match to Noelle last week. If she wants to get back into that women's title picture, she's got to put her game face on. She's got to stop all of this singing and all this other mess that she's doing and be focused and climb her way back up the ladder.
Yeah.
It's not going to just be handed to her.
She's got to prevent Noelle giving her that evil smile.
Shalance with a hip check right to the jaw. Oh! Spinning splash out Shalance.
Oh, picked her up.
Shalance not done. Oh, man, an elbow right to the ear.
Wow, picked Noelle right up by the hair.
I had to hear that from up here. Shalance now, snap suplex. Floats over and just starts uncorking rights.
Well, she better be careful. Those closed fists right in front of the referee. She'll get herself disqualified here. Cost her another match. How embarrassing would that be? 2 losses in a row.
Noelle's being made to pay here by Shalance. Look at that.
Good. Standing on the hair and just pulling on the arms of Noelle.
That's gotta be discomfortable.
Noelle stumbling out here, no strings attached. She might not have any hair attached after that.
Stumbled in. She's probably going to stumble out here tonight if Shalance has her way about it.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about that. Boot to the head.
Call that a typical Thursday for you.
Or day.
Any day of the week.
Man, Shalance just toying with Noelle right now. Noelle is in a bad spot here, guys. But as we saw last week, all it takes is a 3 count, and you're to the pay window.
And look at the height Shalance is getting on those stomps right to the chest, almost like an axe kick, right into the sternum.
Devastating.
You gotta wonder though, is Noelle regretting
on her
that
shoulders.
win last week?
Nice.
She took this rematch this week. Maybe she thought she could get
Rolling
another
Death
win
Valley
in.
driver. Yeah, you've got to think she's regretting it now.
Well, she obviously was feeling very confident about herself earlier today, as we saw earlier, but yeah, that confidence has kind of gone right out the window here.
Shalance's just toying with Noelle.
Yeah, she wants to prove a point. She wants to prove why she was once an OVW Women's Champion, and in her return, her comeback tour, if you will, it's going to be huge.
Shalance now scoops Noelle up on the shoulders. What's she going to do? We saw that rolling death driver. Is she going to do another one? What's she going to do here, Josh?
Oh, maybe another rolling DVD, but...
Oh, wait a second. Look out. Roll up. 2.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Good win. Good win.
I'll tell you what in the hell. Your winner's Noelle. She did it again.
Looked like Shalance was going for another rolling Death Valley driver. Didn't connect on it. But look at Shalance. She is absolutely livid. Noelle wins.
Jeb, what up, man?
Big man Surge.
Cash Daniel, flight delayed. Not gonna be able to make it. You need to find yourself a partner, fella.
Wait. What do you mean flight delayed?
Flight delayed. He's not gonna be here. You find a partner, or you forfeit.
Oh, wow.
Does it this late in the show?
Yup. Damn. That's crazy.
Every day, pressure builds. Heat, friction, hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical spray engineered for a man's lower zones. Designed to operate where standard cologne doesn't belong. One controlled deployment delivers targeted freshness to the lower front and the rear.
Well, Brian Von Rocket out here. Welcome back into OVW Rise, everybody. AJ McKay, Linda Kay in the Easton, Dylan, Josh Ashcraft. We are right along ringside.
And his opponent from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Cal Hero.
Main event time here on OVW Rise, ladies and gentlemen, and Cal Hero set to go one-on-one with Von Rocket here tonight.
That's not a walking in your pocket, it's Ryan Von Rocket.
What a huge return we saw from Von Rocket.
I just want to know how long it took Josh to...
I've been working on that one all night, bro.
Well, it's great to see him back. Sorry,
Singles match here against Nottingham and Cal Hero.
got thrown off a little bit with Josh going rogue tonight, trying to be a poet.
Have you met me? I always go rogue. It's kind of my thing, but Cal Hero is facing off against a man with a very, very storied and championship great history here in OVW.
100%. This is going to be a great matchup. I can predict it in advance because both of these men very skilled and very well versed in the squared circle. Off the ropes goes Von Rocket and down goes Hero.
I'm excited to watch this one, I tell you.
Yeah, you got to believe Von Rocket has a lot he wants to prove. I mean, he's been away for a little bit here at OVW, and since his return, this is his opportunity, this is spotlight, if you will, to really show what we've been missing.
Looking better than ever.
I think he took some time off because he couldn't find the right body glitter for a while, but it looks like he's been able to find a new supplier. And
I haven't missed that divorce dust, I tell you.
Oh my gosh, good night.
Cal Hero with the front face lock applied, now trying to take the arm of Von Rocket, successfully does, and snatches the headlock right back on him.
Off the ropes goes Cal Hero. Boom! And now a little tit for tat there as Cal sends Von Rocket down to the canvas.
Von Rocket seems a little shocked at that shoulder tackle, at the power of Cal Hero. And, you know, that's something that we should talk about. The landscape in OVW is a little different than it was the last time he was here. Cal Hero much more powerful and with a much harder edge to him.
Right, Cal became the heavyweight champion during Ryan's absence, and Von Rocket once a heavyweight champion himself.
Well, and Cal much more knowledgeable now than he was before. Cal with a lot more in-ring experience than he had when they met up back in the day, so absolutely. And listen, to Ryan's credit, Von Rocket looks in great shape.
That he does. Referee Daniel Spencer getting in there calling for the break.
I think he took that studded belt from my wardrobe closet, but nonetheless.
Cal looking over on the Irish whip, Von Rocket into the buckle.
Oh, man, catches him.
Huge hip toss, and Cal snatches the head back.
Cal looking strong, but you gotta believe it. What happened with DJ earlier? It's gotta be in the back of Cal's head, though.
Well, of course, I think Dustin Jackson has permanent headspace in Cal Hero's head.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is, the stakes in this one are very, very high. Each one of these men could stand to gain a lot from a victory over the other here. Von Rocket back to a vertical base, trying to force some separation between Cal and himself.
Von Rocket able to power out there.
Tried to muscle Cal over. Cal blocked it. Von Rocket does the same.
Hey, look out.
Von Rocket looking for a backslide here.
Catches him one. Look out here, two.
Cal able to reverse the pressure, get out of that. Von Rocket makes him pay with a shot to the midsection.
You got to think that new ring gear of Von Rocket's got to be helping him some too. You know, he had the long pants before. You got to think with those shorter tights, he's able to move around a little bit quicker. Von Rocket faster than I've ever seen him before.
Von Rocket's cardio has been amazing.
Right. Yeah, we said it before, he's in the best shape of his life.
Teeing off on Cal. Cal trying to fight back out of that corner, and that's something about Cal Hero. You back him into a corner, he will fight tooth and nail to get out of that corner as he puts the brakes on.
Well, Cal has so much to lose in every match and every opponent he faces moving forward here, guys, because one loss could really change that heavyweight title picture landscape for him. So he's really got to be on his P's and Q's here. Big chop to the chest of Ryan Von Rocket.
Got it right there.
Irish whip reverse. Cal tries to go up and over again, but Von Rocket, he's heard that record before.
He scouted it.
Takes Cal down to the canvas, goes for the cover. Only gets a 2 count. Von Rocket threw that clothesline with a lot of intent, man. He was trying to take Cal's head and send it into the 5th row.
Man, face first right down on that
giant quad.
Yeah, that quad.
Of Ryan Von Rocket.
Good night. That's nothing but solid muscle right there. As Cal Hero tries to fight back here. Big clubbing blow to the back from Von Rocket.
A 12-6 elbow. Pointed that elbow right into the back of the head. Goes for the cover.
It's going to take a lot to keep Cal Hero down, though, guys.
Von Rocket forcing Hero to expend more energy on each of those kickouts. Von Rocket's got that front face lock locked in. Cal's trying to turn his chin out of it, too. He's trying to get to that space in the crook of the elbow so he can breathe.
Von Rocket let it go with it. One more damage there to the head of Cal.
Von Rocket able to blast Cal Hero with a headbutt. Nails him with another one.
Great back and forth match here so far from Von Rocket and Cal Hero. Rock and roll. Third headbutt takes him down. In for the cover here. Can he get in? 2. Cal able to kick out again.
Von Rocket hooking both the legs, stacking Cal Hero up, forcing to kick all of the weight of Ryan Von Rocket off of the top of him.
What a battle, you guys.
Chance of Let's Go Cal go up here.
Cal put the brakes on. Huge clothesline.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into OVW Rise, Hot Point Davis Arena. Cal Hero, Ryan Von Rocket already starting off hot here tonight. What a great match this is, man. They have just really been taking it to one another.
Absolutely. Tit for tat this whole time in the ring.
Cal Hero and Von Rocket been beating the brakes off each other. Neither man able to gain the significant advantage in this one. Von Rocket's into the floor by Cal Hero.
Yeah, already in this one. Von Rocket trying to regroup. Face first on the ring apron, though, goes Cal Hero. And both men now fighting on the outside here.
Von Rocket with the chop to the chest.
Man.
Fires off another one. Von Rocket is taking it to Cal Hero now on the outside of the ring. He's got to be careful, referee Daniel Spencer's 10 count.
What's he got in mind here, Josh? Von Rocket's trying to get this crowd behind him here, but man.
What's he thinking? He's thinking, I'm going to kick that man right in the face. I'm going to throw him in the ring, and if he kicks out at 2, I'll be just as shocked as you are.
Von Rocket just rolled right back out, though. He wants to land some more damage into Cal.
Well, with Ryan Von Rocket being out for a while, guys, of course, he is a former OVW heavyweight champion. You got to think in the back of Von Rocket's mind is he wants to get back into that heavyweight title picture. He gets a win over Cal Hero. He can do that very quickly. 2 count. So close. Cal, though, digging deep.
That never say die attitude from Cal Hero. Again, it's going to take a lot, you guys. Keep Cal down.
Snapmare takeover sends Cal down to the canvas, and Von Rocket snatched that chin lock. Just smothering Cal here. Wrenching him back and forth. Every time Cal tries to adjust or try to find a way to slip out, Von Rocket shakes him like a rag doll.
It's been a great back-and-forth match so far, though. I knew this was going to be competitive.
Well, Von Rocket showing it off right there. You can't stop the Rock.
That's right, though, but can that little momentary pause come back to haunt Von Rocket?
Von Rocket shifting his grip there. It took a little bit of pressure off. It gave Cal a moment to breathe, but Von Rocket snatching it right back away from Cal. The OVW faithful firmly behind Cal Hero.
Well, Cal's starting to fire up here. The crowd chanting behind him, and Cal shots to the midsection.
Swing and a miss by Von Rocket.
Cal!
Oh!
Boom!
Coachman tried to throw a knee. Cal managed to catch Von Rocket mid-air. Von Rocket is rocked.
Boom! And a super kick. Beautiful right there, square on the chin.
He's rolled.
Von Rocket rolling for the ropes.
Well,
trying to get a little bit of a reprieve.
Dustin Jackson can say whatever he wants to about Cal Hero. There's no denying this young man's drive and heart and his fighting spirit. I mean, my gosh.
Looked like Cal was trying to line up for a fanny pack knee. Von Rocket, though, up to his feet. Cal snatched a face lock. Von Rocket managed to find a way out of a dangerous position there.
He's got to look out for that hero's journey, too. Cal catches him with the hero's journey, and it's lights out. Von Rocket, though, off the ropes. Double axe handle right between the eyes here.
Oh,
and again, good night.
Just trying to hammer Cal's skull like a nail.
Cover.
2.
Von Rocket, I think I'm a little frustrated, though. I mean, at this point, so much damage done to Cal.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't you be?
Well, yeah. I can see it in Von Rocket's face. I'm just saying, though, especially with this huge return. Again, his first singles match since his return here at OVW.
You're going to see that more and more as the longer this thing goes on, the more and more frustrated Von Rocket's going to get here. Now he's just pie-facing Cal.
It's like I said earlier in the matchup, this is not the same Cal Hero that Von Rocket knew. This is a totally different changed Cal Hero. This war with Dustin Jackson has brought out something deep inside of Cal, and Von Rocket's feeling it right now.
Von Rocket back into the ropes. Cal whips him off.
Von Rocket goes low. Shot to the midsection. Russian leg sweep and floats into the cover.
Oh, can this be it? Oh. So close, Josh.
Very close. Russian leg sweep with a float over has won many a Superstar Championship here in OVW in the past. And Von Rocket again. 12-6 elbows, using the point of it right to the top of the head of Cal Hero. Just sending electricity through his body.
You're right in the middle of the back. Man, painful.
Every time Cal gets a little bit of offense, Ryan's just able to cut him off with the pass guys. And now Ryan's, wasted time there, playing to the crowd, trying to get that rock and roll chant going. Misses.
There by Cal.
Cal, though, scoops him up on his shoulders here.
The power of Cal Hero.
Oh, good night.
That was a DJD. That was a Dustin Jackson driver.
2.
Wow.
Cal Hero trying to send a message there.
You think so? Yeah. Look at the look on Cal's now. Cal's starting to get a little fired up here or frustrated, one of the two.
I'm sure he was hoping that did it right there against Von Rocket.
Crowd chanting, that was 3, that was 3, but obviously only a 2 count, but
Cal fired up even more.
He's trying to get himself
for it.
Yeah, he's trying to psych himself up here. Oh, shades of the legendary Dusty Rhodes with the flip-flop and fly. Is he going to be able to connect here? Oh, rolls him up. Boom, and he gets him.
Bionic elbow to the top of the head. Cal Hero has Ryan Von Rocket right where he wants him.
Cal up on that middle rope there, sizing up Von Rocket. Ryan slow back to his feet now. Cal misses.
Not so much miss, but countered by Von Rocket.
Take too much time.
Inverted atomic drop. Von Rocket trying to line him up again here. Trying to go for that rock and roll.
Little wishbone action there.
Well,
trying to pop Cal's hips out of socket. Now Von Rocket signaling, this is it.
Well, we've heard this song and dance before. Is he going to be able to get the job done here? That's the question. Von Rocket now scoops Hero up on his shoulders.
Von Rocket over an airplane spin on Hero.
Cal for a ride.
Oh, well, Von Rocket's just as dizzy as Cal Hero is.
That was, oh,
DJT!
What? Cal definitely tried to send a message with that one. Oh,
message
damn it.
received.
And here comes Dustin. Wait a second.
Steven Steele! Steven Steele, Cal's partner for next week!
It looks like Dustin was trying to fire up and going to put the beat down. Steven go in for the save, but now, wait a second, what's Dustin have? Oh, he's got that championship now in his hands.
Dustin's got that OVW Heavyweight Championship. He's going to take the head off of Steven Steele.
Oh, no. Look out here, though.
But Cal.
Boom!
Cal lays out Dustin Jackson. Oh, Von Rocket, boot to the midsection. Rock and roll neck breaker.
In for the cover here. Two. Oh, my God.
Here is your winner, Von Rocket.
What in the world just happened? Von Rocket with the win. I just talked earlier about Von Rocket trying to get back in that title picture.
But the question is, who cost Cal that match? Was it Dustin Jackson or was his own partner for next week, Steven Steele?
My God!
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Shalance's been in full control of this match, guys. The tag team tournament continues here to find a #1 contender for those tag team titles coming up Sunday, February 15th in Tough Love. Going to be an amazing premium event. You don't want to miss that one. OVWrestling.com to get your tickets now.
And their opponents being accompanied to the ring by Percival Goodington, the 13th, the team of Kid Colossus, Super Z, the C-Force.
Well, it's Josh's favorite superheroes, the Z-Force. That's Super Z right there in front of you. Kid Colossus, you can't mistake him. He's the biggest one out here. And Percival Goodington, the 13th, their trusty butler.
Not even anywhere in the top 150, bro.
Hey.
Can we?
I don't see Lobo. I don't see Deadpool.
Wait, hold on.
See
Deadpool.
the Joker.
If he's a butler, what does he use that umbrella for?
Well, in case we get more snow.
Oh, okay. But nonetheless, what a huge opportunity.
Inside.
What a huge opportunity, you guys, for every tag team here. Again, we're going to see who's going to get their opportunity to face off against their tag team champions at Tough Love.
Don't you put that bad luck on me. I saw what you were looking at.
I was looking up. You never know.
Kid Colossus and Showtime Shanklin. And the thing about it is, it's not often Kid Colossus can stand damn near eye to eye with someone. And he's doing that with Showtime Shanklin.
Yeah, but look
difference
at
is,
he's
about a quarter of the size.
You stand them next to each other, they look like the number 10.
Well,
no denying that. Tag in to the Iceman, Justice Davis.
Yeah, Shank was smart to get out of the way of that
How we doing,
shoulder
guys?
tackle and double super kicked.
Go take a look at my
You talk about somebody that, dare I say, is just like Ice, is definitely stone cold, pardon the pun.
Advanced
Iceman,
G.
Justice Davis, man, that blank expression,
And
just
Rogue
stone-faced.
Energy.
You never know
Use
what
my
his
code
mood is.
Ice water
CWE99
runs through his
for
veins with a
10% off.
chop to the chest from Shank and Shank.
And be sure to check out my Brand Busters
Nice.
merch. You got the
Kid
skull,
Colossus
this is
looks
my
like he's
logo
rocked a little bit
right
here.
there.
Oh, but
We're just
Justice
reacting
Davis
to a little bit of OVW.
trying to Irish whip a man that size, and Kid just snatched him out of midair.
Gets caught. Iceman in a bad spot here. Look out. Snake Eyes catches him. Got a little bit of, ooh, good Lord. and tag into Super Z. A lot on the line in this one. Whoever wins this one moves on in our tag team tournament.
Oh, smart move there by Iceman.
Yeah, beautiful. Trying to find a #1 contender team for the OVW Tag Team Championships against Donovan Cecil, Jack Vaughn, and Tough Love.
Super Z held onto the wrist, got a little bit of a Superman punch there with that one. Yes, Linda, I did it. Don't look at me like that. Running European uppercut, and in comes Kid Colossus. And honestly, I like this Kid Colossus mainly because I don't want him to eat me. Super Z holding Iceman in the corner, and Kid Colossus.
That's one way to hug someone.
Never seen a running hug before, but that's it.
Side slam now. Super Z off the ropes.
Love hugs.
Splash onto Iceman, and
oh, now they're mocking Iceman. Justice Davis here, who's trying to get over to his corner.
And a chorus of boos rained down. The Z-Force not used to hearing that.
Yeah, you don't
Iceman
boo.
Justice Davis made a pay for it. In comes Showtime Shanklin.
It's a raucous audience tonight. You don't boo your superheroes. Look out!
Fade away neck breaker.
Nice.
Got a layup right on him.
Snatched him up to his feet, sends him back into the corner, chop across the chest, and there's the tag.
Well, this team of Iceman and Shanklin, they want to keep Super Z in the ring as long as they can here. Double teamwork. Look out, double hip toss. Over goes Super Z. It's very smart.
Oh, turnabout's fair play.
Absolutely it is.
High Point Davis Arena, they like them some Showtime Shanklin and Justice Davis.
They are very smart, though, to keep Super Z isolated here. They do not want that big man to make that tag.
Each and every week, Showtime and Justice just become more impressive every week, you guys.
Yeah, these two young men have been teaming together for quite some time. They've been tearing it up on OVW Live events.
That's right.
Working on their timing in the ring, training together every week, and they're trying to make it pay off in this tournament.
And from the OVW Academy.
Yeah. OVWacademy.com to find out more. You can enroll today. Big boot, Super Z trying to find his way out of there. So close.
Yet so far.
Roll through, though. Gets caught.
Super Z yanked down from behind by Iceman Justice Davis.
Iceman now sends him off the ropes up. Super Z stops him. Reversal down, open over. Leapfrog. Well,
Percival Goodington, the 13th, inadvertently hit a baseball slap.
Roll up here, though.
Oh, but there's the tag. In comes in the mega hugger.
Kid Colossus now. Oh. It's like someone's swinging a telephone pole at your face.
Gosh, this man is just massive spine buster. Kid Colossus on a roll here.
Made my back hurt.
Well, there's one for the Iceman.
Oh, man, we know what's coming.
Wait a second, he's saying it's time to fly.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Oh, good Lord.
Time to flat.
Oh, no. That's got to be it. It is.
Sure is.
C-Force advances.
Here are your winners, the Z-Force.
Well, the Z-Force joins the Troublemakers and Los Desafios as they move forward in this tag team tournament. My Lord, what a match.
Heard you don't have a partner tonight. Good luck finding a friend in the locker room.
Don't worry, I'll find a partner.
Well, if you don't, you got to forfeit. It's not like you were going to win anyway.
Search for a final partner.
Rewind. Wix Pizza.
Well, the OVW Women's Champion Leela Feist accompanied to ringside. Talk about what this entrance of hers, the purple carpet being rolled out. I mean, this has got to be nothing but head games and trying to get in the mind of J-Rod here. A lot of trash talk, too, the last couple of weeks. Josh, you haven't been out here when the champ's been out here. She's made you get up. I don't know why she's picking on you, but needless to say, Leila Feist thinks she is the ultimate supreme. Well, right now, hard to deny that as she is the women's champion. Let's shoot it up to ring announcer Eric Cornish for the official introductions of this championship match.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the OVW Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Nashville, Tennessee. She is the ultimate athlete, J-Rod. And her opponent from Los Angeles, California. She is the OVW Women's Champion, the Divine Drama, Leila Feist. Your referee for this match, senior official, Daniel Spencer.
All right, ladies, bring it in. Bring it in. You talked to the back, went over the rules. I want a good, clean fight. Shake hands if you want.
Oh. Wow. Well, that's not a good start. Listen to the crowd response for J-Rod. Man, she looks like $1 million. The best shape of her life, and we are off and running in this OVW Women's title match.
J-Rod looking to take the opening here given to her by Leila Feist. As Feist charged in, J-Rod's making her pay. Those huge shoulder tackles to the midsection. We know that J-Rod likes to use that spear to put away her opponents, AJ. You got to think she's been strategizing about this the entire time.
Well, and Lyndon, let's talk about how we got here. I mean, Leila Feist won that OVW Women's Championship at Christmas Chaos in the steel cage against Freya the Slayer in 9 seconds. She beat Freya in 9 seconds.
Well, it's been past 9 seconds here, but, you know, Leila is a great champion, but right now she's facing off against a strong former women's champion, that being J-Rod.
Divine Drama now going up to that middle rope. J-Rod cuts her off the pass.
Power.
Oh, no.
Whoa!
Oh, man.
J-Rod wants that OVW Women's Championship back around her waist.
Absolutely she does.
Ooh. Looking stronger than ever.
Just recently back from Japan, J-Rod taking it to... Hang on a second here.
The OVW faithful.
They are singing the national anthem here in honor of J-Rod. Let's listen in, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, but the Divine Drama threw a handful of powder into her eyes.
What the hell?
Leila!
A big handful of powder out of nowhere. J-Rod blinded out here.
What's going on?
Referee Daniel Spencer immediately calling for the bell.
Well, obviously, Leila Feist didn't think she could get the job done fair and square against J-Rod. So she decided
the winner as a result of a disqualification, J-Rod.
Yeah, no kidding. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Wow.
But still your women's champion, Leila Feist, walking out of here.
That's ridiculous.
J-Rod can't see, guys.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
What just happened?
We've got more Rise coming up. Stick around. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you see Eric Surge. He's a little befuddled because he doesn't have a part. Wait a second.
Are you kidding me right now? You know, they say the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Are you in a bit of a pickle this evening? I'll take care of it. I'm sure you will.
Ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment? Make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive...
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Lawson and Eros, the
Feist Phantoms? The Feist Phantoms. Well, one of those guys is Elijah Eros. That would be right there on the left. That's Lawson on the right.
JJ Lawson, or sorry, Lawson.
Dropping the JJ. Let this work here.
And their opponents, the team
Only Bros.
Player Prime and Boy Toy Troy. They are the Only Bros.
Well, we got this one together. It's the Only Bros, Star Player Prime, Boy Toy Troy, and they are ready to advance in this OVW #1 contender tournament for the Tag Team Championships.
That's going to be huge, Josh, coming up at Tough Love. That's Sunday, February the 15th. If you don't have your tickets to be here live, Tough Love is always a huge event. Go to ovwrestling.com. Get those tickets right now. If you can't be here in person, you can watch that live on our YouTube channel, streaming around the world, Sunday, February the 15th. Listen to this crowd chanting for the Only Bros.
Look, I know that we're supposed to be a little bit more impartial here, but I can tell you I have watched how hard Boy Toy Troy and Star Player Prime have worked to get themselves to this type of level, to get this type of opportunity. And I can tell you, I know that it would mean the world to these guys to be able to advance in this and become possibly the OVW Tag Team Champions.
That's right, so much at stake in this. Everyone, again, this is a tournament to advance, to get that opportunity for the tag team titles, a Tough Love.
Oh, quick rollover.
Primetime and Boy Toy, OVW Academy graduates there. So you've seen so much of their growth that you just
I really have, and I can tell you, these two men are an example of hard work paying off. Tag made.
How sweet would that be, too? To finally get that gold around their waist.
Feist Phantoms, if that's what they're called, are not faring very well so far, as Lawson is just being decimated by the Only Bros. Quick tags in and out. That's what it's all about. Isolating that opponent from his corner. They're doing a great job at that. Snapmare from Boy Toy Troy here out of the corner.
Boy Toy Troy immediately grabbing chinlock on Lawson. Lawson breaks free and tags Eros. Both these two men extremely skilled in their own right. Now finding a common purpose together under the Divine Drama, Leela Feist.
Well, Eros is quick as a hiccup for sure. So is Lawson. They both can go. Only Bros need to kind of keep them off their feet and grounded if they can, because, man, they like to fly up and over. Look at this. Duck under. Eros catches him. Tosses Boy Toy to the outside.
Oh, Lawson posing on the rope there,
Yeah.
giving the assist to his partner, and Lawson now, the legal man, as Eros just tees off on Boy Toy Troy.
You got a
Oh, my.
question.
Look at Lawson here. Good Lord. He's mocking Boy Toy Troy now. That's one of his signature moves.
You got to question the influence. I mean, obviously, Leela Feist, our women's champion. I see a lot more confidence and arrogance from both men here. Now the what do you call them?
The Feisty Phantoms?
Feist Phantoms.
Okay.
Look, that's what they said. That's what they're calling it. But either way, Elijah Eros.
I'll have to write that down.
Pendulum elbow drop right into the heart. The OVW faithful firmly behind the Only Bros in this one. Every time I hear one of the fans has a whistle, I hear it, I keep looking towards, and there it is.
Prime.
I was looking for Coach Prime and his.
He's got it. It's in his. I don't. He's got it around his
He's got
neck.
it. The fans got it. They're behind the Only Bros, and
I don't know if I'd wear a whistle in there, and especially when I'm in a match, you get kicked in the mush and you knock your teeth out. Look out, Boy Toy in trouble.
flying back elbow from Eros.
Lawson back in.
Oh.
Lawson using his partner Eros like a tabletop. Referee out of position. Lawson with a stomp to the heart.
Oh, here we go. Look at Prime. He Prime's losing his mind out there on the ring apron. He wants this thing the worst possible way here.
Prime is itching for a tag.
Lawson is just, man, wrenching on the neck of Boy Toy. Boy Toy now trying to fight his way out. What the hell's Eros doing up there on the second rope?
Who knows? Scooping a slam from Lawson and
maybe
wait
that
a
was
second.
his,
Looking for the
segue
assist.
in. Oh.
What's that one called, Josh?
The old Eddie Guerrero, baby.
Little Alex Wright
Yeah, I was just saying, a little Alex Wright thrown in.
Thought you had a fancy Japanese name for that one.
No, it's Quebrada, I think, but...
Homage there. That's wonderful.
I love it. I love it. Arrow's not loving those boots to the mouth.
Boy Toy rolls through, gets the tag to Prime.
So does Eros. Awesome legal man for his team.
He is taking it right to the
Star
Feist
player
Phantoms.
Prime, feeling it. Woo!
He's whooping ass with a whistle in his mouth.
Bro, I don't know how you're doing that without chipping a tooth, but good on you. Prime in control of this thing.
It's impressive.
Oh, the straps are coming down.
Prime now, up on the shoulders, but Arrow's able to stop it. Double super kick.
Boy Toy Troy makes the tag. I don't think that Eros are lost.
Oh my God! Prime connects with that pole and right out to the floor.
Oh!
Tag made. Eros legal man.
Double team now from the Phantoms.
Well, hang on.
Scoops up Boy Toy. Oh my gosh! In for the cover. 2 counted. The Phantoms win it.
Here are your winners, the Feist Phantoms.
Wow.
I don't know if I can get behind calling them the Feist Phantoms, but nevertheless, the Phantoms pull out a miraculous win over the Only Bros here tonight. Guys, stunned.
What a win! What happened?
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Feeling through the Metro College program, you would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking, now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org. To all of the lawyers.
Hush. I said hush! Referee, you get over here and you put the next United States champion in this ring right now. So tonight I'm supposed to step in here with Eric Surge for a tag team match. Eric Surge doesn't have any friends in the back. He doesn't have anyone on his side. So Eric Surge, if you want to come out here and get absolutely mauled, you want to step in the ring with Drew Hernandez and Superior Tony Evans. Hush! Here and get embarrassed. And his opponent, first to bow, Eric Surge.
Eric Surge and Tony Evans have absolutely had their problems.
That indeed. Eric Surge on a mission right now.
Eric Surge is ready for a war against Superior Tony Evans. Partners or not. Eric Surge anxiously awaiting the start of this matchup. And
oh! Now we know.
And his partner, the OVW United States Champion, Dr. So.
Absolutely, Al. Didn't realize I was coat-checked, but okay. You don't tell Dr. Zoe no.
Yeah, it's confirmed right now.
Dr. Zoe flipping that switch from the glasses come off, turning himself into Big Zoe. And Zoe's offering to help Eric Surge. Eric Surge, the man that took the title from Eric Surge. He tried to end the career of Eric Surge, bruising his ribs, causing Surge to spit blood on multiple occasions.
Right, I wasn't even sure if this was actually going to happen. They actually are a team. This is confirmed, you guys.
I'm at a loss for words. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. As much damage as these two have done to each other over time, I cannot believe what I am witnessing right here. Only in OVW.
Zoe did say the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Superior Tony Evans is absolutely the enemy of Zoe. By that logic, Eric Surge, whether he likes it or not, being forced to accept this help from Zoe.
Hey, he's got himself a stellar tag team partner in this match, though.
Oh, and Zoe saying, my quarrel ain't with you, it's with him.
Oh.
But Drew saying, if you got a problem with Tony Evans, you got a problem with me.
Oh. Again, some tit for tat. I don't want to get in the middle of these two.
Strong collar and elbow lock up here. Oh, and Zoe scooping up Hernandez with ease.
Those are two big dudes right there.
Oh, and Surge wants the tag, but Zoe not willing to give it to him, and Drew showing off his power as well.
Wow. He can maul. He's got that power. What else can Drew deliver?
Drew Hernandez is nobody to mess with, and either is Big Zoe here. Evenly matched, I would say. Wouldn't you say, guys? I mean, size-wise, about the same. Maybe Drew with a little bit of
agility, but agility too.
Yeah.
And just as vicious.
It's like two refrigerators running into each other.
So, paying homage to old Tracy Smothers, shot to the throat and just running through Hernandez. You know, Tracy Smothers, a legend in professional wrestling and someone that helped Zoe early on in his career.
You talk about somebody that, like you said, legendary status, gone too soon. Tracy Smothers. I used, as a kid, going to the Louisville Gardens, watching Tracy come to Louisville on Tuesday nights, man. That's the place to be, at the Louisville Gardens. And if you're
and Hernandez right to the eyes of Surge.
If you're going to emulate somebody, Tracy's the one to do. Hernandez off the rope. Surge catches the Fez press, taking it right to Hernandez now.
I'm highly impressed. I mean, the size of both men. The speed, the agility, the jumps. Yeah, my word.
And just listen to all those legendary names we just mentioned in that short amount of time, guys. I mean, you talk about paying homage and taking bits and pieces from your wrestling history. All of these guys.
Well, Eric Surge is trying to take the bits and pieces off of, Tony Evans.
Hey, Surge.
Wait a second here.
Surge.
Oh, no.
Now, Kadeem has a message he wants me to give you. And the message is this. Kadeem is going
to kill you.
Not this again.
Kadeem is going to kill you.
Who gave him the mic?
Kadeem is going to kill you.
For weeks, we've seen Shannon taunting.
Wait a second, though. Surge, I think, had enough here.
Don't make me go get Kadeem right now. Kadeem.
Oh, God! Drew Hernandez out of nowhere with a big spear. Good God! Shannon the Dude out here talking about Mount Kadeem.
And Drew Hernandez just blindsiding Eric Surge.
What's happened?
Almost wiped out our cameraman.
My word.
Eric Surge clutching at his ribs on the floor.
What a disruption that was in this match. Shannon the Dude coming out again, sending a message from Mount Kadeem.
Well, we saw him do this last week, too. I don't know what Shannon's trying to prove, or but by coming out here and causing distractions, but nevertheless, this tag team match rolls on.
But it also worked, though, because Eric Surge was highly distracted by that. He came outside of the ring and, regretting that, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Hernandez pounding away on Surge, snatches that chin lock, trying to crank the head off of Eric Surge on the canvas.
Tony Evans looking on to the left of your screen there. You see Big Zo trying to get to the tag. I cannot believe that Eric Surge and Big Zo are on the same team in this match. I'm flabbergasted.
Look, here's the thing, okay? Eric Surge wants what Zo has. He wants back the OVW United States Heavyweight Championship. Tony Evans has that key of opportunity. These are the two men that, Tommy Boy! Tommy Boy, drive-by knee!
Well, that could be it here, thanks to Tommy Boy, but no, Surge able to kick out.
Surge and Evans are the two most prominent men that are going to attempt to take that championship away from Zo. Drew Hernandez is always going to be a fly in the ointment when Tony Evans is concerned. Zo is scouting his possible opponents here tonight.
Well, Drew Hernandez, since that he's in full control now, as Drew Hernandez just taking it right to Eric Surge.
Huge scoop and a slam by Drew Hernandez, and talking about huge. What a huge year for OVW, AJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are so excited because SmackDown is coming to Louisville on Friday, February 27th, and we're going to be at Derby City Gaming downtown for a special watch party and VIP event, an after party as well. It's going to be amazing. You don't want to miss that for sure.
No, you don't. And you know what's even more than that? That's just part of our huge year that we have for OVW. This year is a milestone. We're going to hit our 175th SNS, the Sunday night special with Christmas Chaos this December.
That's right, a monumental year. 200th episode of Overdrive on August 19th. Everybody save the date.
Well, let's not forget about the 1400 cover here.
Look out.
1400th episode of OVW TV, the second longest running episodic professional wrestling televised show in America,
That
AJ.
will happen, on June the 11th. It'll be our 1400th episode. You talk about a landmark year. We are celebrating huge in 2026. And, of course, Tough Love coming up Sunday, February the 15th. Tickets available now. Make sure you get yours, ovwrestling.com, and join us for the entire year of 2026, because I can tell you there's going to be a lot of surprises in store for all of these big landmark dates coming up.
Drew Hernandez trying to squeeze the life out of Eric Surge in the center of the ring. Referee Brandon Toll in great position, checking on Surge. Surge, though, trying to get that blood flow going, trying to build that adrenaline, Linda.
Yeah, what a main event, you guys. This has so much at stake right now. All four men just want to get in and get at each other right now.
Surge back to a vertical base. Hernandez doing anything he can to crank away on that, but Surge breaks free. Surge with an uppercut under the jaw.
Off the ropes.
Both men thought crossbody, both men down.
Had the same idea there, and paid the price for it. Tony Evans, you got to think he wants back in this thing in the worst way. I'd like to know what Dr. Zoe's motivation is in this thing. I mean,
have you
Josh,
been listening to me?
No, but you've known Zoe the longest.
I have known Zoe the longest, and here's the thing. He might be a different Zoe than I've ever known in the past, but I understand at his core, he's out here putting his eyes on every single moving piece on the board that is in front of him.
Very true.
He's very intelligent on how he's dealing with this situation. And look at this. A tag made. Tony Evans technically the legal man, and in comes Zoe. Zoe running through Evans with clotheslines, and Zoe like a tidal wave.
Tony Evans, you want a piece of Big Zoe? You got that key of opportunity?
Ooh.
You want to come for Zoe? Zoe's going to make sure you can't walk after this thing. He's going to do everything he can to make sure he puts you out. Look out! Good Lord!
Dr. Zoe,
that
so
had some
smart,
stank on it.
So calculated.
Hernandez making the tag. Evans with a back fist.
Smart!
Go! Drew Hernandez in for the cover. 2 count.
Hernandez had this match won.
Well, yeah, it's 1 man in, 1 man out, Josh. You know how this works.
Well, no, I understand that, but Tony Evans inadvertently just stopped his team from getting the win there.
Well, that's on Tony Evans. I
think Evans was confused and realized Drew was the legal man.
Well, Surge with the splash.
But he wipes out referee Brandon Toll in the process.
Good Lord, this thing is flying off the rails here, guys.
Oh, and Tommy Boy snatching the foot of Eric Surge. There's that backhand. That spinning back fist from superior Tony Evans.
Eric Surge set flying.
Wait a minute.
Tony's
what's
got an
Tony thinking?
Well, he's looking around. Zoe's down.
Is he asking for it?
He's asking for the key.
For the key.
Can he cash it in now? The referee's down. What?
Our official Brandon Toll is down though, but Tony Evans wants to cash in that key of opportunity, you guys.
Do we get a new United States Heavyweight Champion here?
He's asking for it. Oh, God.
Oh, my.
Surge with the pounce. Tommy Boy went face first into the corner of that.
Tommy Boy may be knocked unconscious. Look out, though, Zoe.
Zonado. Surge might have just saved his mortal enemy, but did he save it because he wants to be the one to dethrone Zoe?
Big Zoe now sizing up Drew Hernandez.
Surge makes the tag.
Surge just tags himself in here. Zoe has no choice. Boom! Surge takes off Hernandez's head. In for the cover now. 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, Dr. Zoe and Eric Surge.
But what a win for Big Zoe and Eric Surge. Tony Evans, though, I thought he was going to cash in that key of opportunity.
Oh, he was wanting to.
I think all of us did.
Wow.
That could have been a huge mistake for him, guys. If Tony would have cashed in, that could have ended very poorly for him. Nevertheless, he still has that key of opportunity anytime, anywhere. He can cash that in for a shot at Big Zoe and the United States Championship. Tony Evans now trying to get Hernandez out of there. I can't believe it, but what an impressive win by Dr. Zoe, Big Zoe, if you will, and Eric Surge. But look at Zoe. Zoe has not taken his eyes off of Tony Evans.
Not at all.
Oh, he is taking his eyes off of Tony Evans on the ramp, but
Oh, he's got some choice words for Tony Evans, too.
Could Tough Love be the time? Could Tony Evans possibly cash in for an opportunity at Tough Love? Could it be next week? Only time will tell, but there you see it. That key of opportunity, that is the holy grail. That's what, talk about a key, talk about the key. My God, what a night. Guys, we're out of time. Thankfully, I think I need a nap. Good night. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week here on Rise.
And hope you guys enjoyed it. I was on my phone, I was trying to do something cool for my Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and all that good stuff for my podcast preview for Saturday. It's at my podcast is at 8 a.m. Once I post a preview, and then I'll let you guys know about it tomorrow. Yeah, check out my sponsorship, Advance G, WGDUBBYGG, and Rogue Energy. 3 major sponsorships so far. Use code CWE99 for all.
Frustrated with the way you currently file your taxes? What if you could track your tax expert's progress and
For
get your
all
best tax
10%
outcome?
off
Switch to
on all
TurboTax Full
purchase
Service.
orders you make, and be sure to check out. Be sure to check out my merch, my official merch. brainbusterstees.com. You have to scroll a couple times, but it's there, I promise. And yeah, hats, stickers, t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, you name it, I got it for you. Check it out. Highly encourage you to, especially if you like wrestling. Try to do a lot more OVW. I know I gotta do TNA more, but I will when I get a lot of free time. Right now, I'm kind of busy with work and everything, but yeah, I hope everyone had a good stream. I hope everyone liked it. So I highly encourage you to like it, to follow, and to subscribe. Share it out. And peace out, guys. I hope you guys